Hi everyone, Married Espresso Press Design. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. This is actually an impromptu video. By the time you see it, it will be April 15th, I believe. But it's really Palm Sunday. And I'm not going to be home, and I just realized that I want to get a video out on time, so I'm going to do a little impromptu review of another set of stencils, and then I'm going to quickly run through the designs, and then I'm going to take a little bit of my day and play. So this is supposed to be a relaxed day, right? So these are TIAMECH stencils. They're approximately 8 by 12. I believe the description says size A4, and you get 6, and I paid $9.99 on Amazon, and I really like them. They're good quality. So I'm just going to quickly run through the designs here on this black because I've been playing around with them for a little bit now, and this is actually the first time I've got to use every one. So this is a nice little abstract here, and they're all mostly kind of abstract. Love that one. And then I'm going to go through some watercolor pages I've done. Love that one too. And then I'm just going to play around in my book and layer these up and see what kind of designs I can get onto book pages so that I can just practice this a little bit and get the type of pages that I want. Love that one too because of it has a leaf shapes, but at the same time it's abstract. Love it. And then of course love the circles as well. So let me just run through these watercolor sheets here so that you can see them hopefully as a more finished thing. And then I'm just going to have a little play in my book here. Layering colors. My leaf didn't turn out so great because it was a little wet, but I love that design. And here it is going another way, and I went over it and blended it. And then here is a mixture of different designs. And then here is the last one. So I really like these stencils. And so let's just get started here. I have a whole stack of stencils here. Let me just give you that ASIN number. It is B as in Bob, 0B as in Bob, 7B as in Bob, N, V as in Victor, 94K. So that is the number, I believe the order number, and that is TIAMECH, TIAMECH. And that's a set of 6 stencils for $9.99. So I will definitely be getting use out of these. So I'm just going to put one sack here. I also have all my stencils from the other day, or at least most of them. Have some assorted other ones, and what I'm looking for is my letters. Okay. Where did you go? Oh, here they are. Okay, and I have a set of letters too, because I want to play around with that too. So okay, let me get. I want to get this one again. Let me try to get in here. Make sure you can see. I'm going to try some more layering. Okay, here in the corner. I just want to layer some color and some design. In the corners here. Along the edge there. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a pattern. I'm probably going to choose dots again. So this time I think I want some different colors. So I'm going to go with pink, which is turning into orange. Pink and red. I just moved that. Okay. Now I want another design and another color before I add some words. Let me just see here. I did blue and orange and yellow. I'm trying to think of what design I can put on top of there that's not going to be, it's not going to get lost. It's going to have to be something fairly solid. Okay, I think I'm just going to see what else I have here for a leaf. I think I'm going to have to go with the same one again. Where'd you go? Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm going to go with this again, only this time I'm going to do it in red. Just to have another focal point. See what happens. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to add some lettering. Probably also in red, and I'm using the wrong brush. getting muddy. Don't want that. Okay, not bad. Here's my blue. Go back up here with some blue. A little darker. Didn't want it that dark, but just going to put a little bit of hint of lettering up there. Okay. Then another hint of lettering down here. Let's try to get a different blue. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get that L to stand out a little better. Back to my red. Okay, that's better. Now, I don't think I'm going to fit much in the way of stencils. So I don't have anything super tiny. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to call that one a day. But I could go in there and do some doodling later. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try just try this abstract. Start with the blue again, just because it's already loaded up. I'm not going to worry about it, because these can end up being collage fodder. But this is just a good place to practice. Okay. Let's try this up in the corner. Okay, I like that. Okay, now we can probably get a different type of focal point in there. Let's try this set of leaves. And let's do yellow. Oops, it's not exactly yellow. More like orange. Because more like orange and red and pink, because that's what I had blended in my brush. Okay, let's try that. Well, that's a little lost. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Let's get some orange dots. See what happens. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Okay. I still feel like I need a focal point. So maybe it's going to have to be a word. It's going to have to be a big word. So let's try the big word up in the corner. Oh geez, this just keeps... I have went through so much water. I'd have to fill my bottle again. Let's try a big word. I really didn't want purple. I'm getting purple. Okay, not bad. Let's try it up here. No. Let's try different word. Only hopefully more blue. Okay. That's not bad. I still feel like I need a focal point. So, where is my flower? Let me see if I can do a big, bold flower in the center of there. Let's just go for it. And we probably better do orange red rust. Oh, I think it's too much. It's not standing out as much as I hoped, but I can still doodle on it, so I can bring it back with a pen. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this time, let's start with a focal point and work around it and see what happens. I would like that more in the corner, but I don't think it's going to work. So let's just do this. This. Then let's do it down here. Okay, that's pretty cool. So let's go in with let's try this and go in with think this is fairly clean. Let's go in with something lighter. See what happens. Okay. No, I can barely see it. Okay. I need more room. Let me pick up some paint first, and then I'll move back into place. Let's try this. Oh, it's getting muddy, but that's okay. It's a neutral. Okay, that's not bad. That would really be cool if we could get one of those leaves. Where'd you go? Yeah, that would really be cool if we could get a leaf up here. In an opposite color. Let's try that. And you're dry already. Boy, these blender brushes sure suck up the water. I love that leaf. It looks so boho. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. I wish I would have brought my other letters, and that's not going to fit. Okay, let's just go across there with some, I don't know what. Let's just go across there with the same color so we don't get, oh, we are getting mud. We're getting a brown, but that's okay. Okay, that's not bad. I would kind of like to mix up some more colors, and I think I have to add that brown somewhere else. I don't know why it turned brown all of a sudden. I'm just dipping into red and sienna or burnt orange. Okay. Get a couple little dots in there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Now see, that's kind of what I want in my meditation book. But I have to keep room to do my relaxation doodling, because that really was the point. It wasn't necessarily to sit down and do a project. It was to do my doodling and relaxing, but I could probably take a pen, do a bunch of stuff in there, some dots, some spirals. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Well, now you're brown. Now I kind of see where you're coming from. Just go in with something. do a couple little doodles. Somewhere where we can find some space. Maybe a little darker. Okay, I like that. So this is nice. Book page, you don't have to worry about it. Watercolor actually does pretty well on book paper. Okay, so I think I could, let me see if I can get in there and do some darker dots on that leaf without ruining it. Actually, that's probably crying out for white. I do need some more blue somewhere though, I can tell that already, so let me just go in here and try to put some blue something. Couple of, looks like it's going to be blue circles apparently. Okay. Yeah, I needed some blue. Some more blue somewhere. Let's see. Let's just go over top of that. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Okay, I think I'm going to call that one done too. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting a little closer to the kind of thing I was thinking about. I could also pull out my foam stamps and use those. But I just kind of want to combine things. I want to do my relaxation painting, doodling, mark making, meditative marks, and I want to combine it with a nice design that doesn't take forever. Of course, I could bring out stamps too, but I do think I need a couple more letters. So, where did my brown go? Try to get the word B. There. Close enough, I guess. And let's just do it again. Maybe right there. Just go a tad darker. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Okay. Okay, that's good enough for that. I don't want to pile too much on there. It's not gonna work very well if I keep going. It's too busy. So okay, there we go, everyone. There's the last one. And there's the first one. I think I kind of like that one the best because of the way that leaf and that word stands out. Yeah, I think so. And I hope you're seeing all of this. Okay. Okay. That's too muddy. Too blended, but that's okay. I could do something else on top of it in black, a stamp or something. And yeah, I kind of do like that. Okay, so that's my stencil review. Oh, okay, I finally got to sit down and have a play with 2 new sets of stencils. So that is TIAMECH, TIAMECH, 6-piece, 8 by 12, 9 by 12, A4 size stencils on Amazon, and the prime did work this time, so it came in 1 or 2 days. So okay everyone, thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.